Hey guys, Aaron here, Random Reviews, back again with another blast from the past. This time, guys, I wanted to show you the Galaxy Note 5, and I just want to do a quick talk on it. I'm not going to go too in-depth with the specs or anything like that. I'll give you guys just a quick overview. If you guys watch the last few cell phone videos I've made, you'll notice that my pattern is I like to go after older phones that were high-end phones when they were released, but now they're maybe a year or two old, and they're a lot cheaper. But they're just as good now and can compete today, or if not compete, outperform most mid to budget phones right now. I won't say it's going to be on the same tier as the top-end phones, but if you're in the market for a budget or mid-tier phone, you can go and get some of these phones that are a year, 2 years old when they were released and recently had software updates. So I recently picked up this Note 5. I've had it for about a week or so. I got it unlocked. I think it was US Cellular brand, but I got it unlocked off eBay. I want to say I paid $270 for it. I'll put the link in the description. But this phone was recently updated to Nougat. So you get the newest, almost the newest software, because I believe this one's Nougat 7.0, which I believe the S8 and S8 Plus still have, is a 7.0. Let me just check the version really quickly. But my mentality is, why go and pay $600, $700, $800 for the newest phones? The S8, S8 Plus, even though it might be a little cheaper than that now, well, you can go get one of these phones. I would venture to say you can get this, in $200, $250 range, depending on the condition of the phone and what comes with it. Again, I picked mine up for $270, and it was pretty much in pristine condition, no issues. As you can see, this is running Android 7.0. Again, this was the US Cellular version, but I got it unlocked, and I rock it on Cricket Wireless right now. That's my network. And so, but this is a great phone, guys. I mean, when it came out, it was the top tier, it was the big dog, and it still, in a lot of respects, have really good specs. Just to go over real quick, it's a 5.7-inch super quad HD Super AMOLED display. That's 518 pixels per inch. Obviously, what makes the Note is the S Pen that comes with it. And I don't really even use all the functions of the S Pen. I use it about a third of the time I actually play with the phone, but obviously that's the big selling point of the Note series. It comes with the Exynos 7420 octa-core processor. It originally shipped with Android 5.1 Lollipop, but again, since then it's been updated. It got updated to Marshmallow, and now it's updated to Nougat. Just great phone, 4 gigs of RAM. I have the 32 gig. It also came in 64 gig storage capacity. Again, one of the knocks on the Note 5 series, as well as the S6, was Samsung decided to take away the expandable storage and the removable battery. So this comes with a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, which I haven't had really any issues getting through a day on the battery. I mean, I'm not a heavy user, but I use it moderately, and I've gotten through a good day without having, charging up at night, not having to top it off during the middle of the day. But you can change if you want to. There's different things you can do to change, the management of the processor and the screen and things like that to help the battery last. They have a bunch of different options to do so. For one is like the display. You can change the screen resolution, and I keep it on full HD, but you can bump it up to Quad HD, or you can bump it down to just regular HD 720. And so 1280 by 720. So I normally leave it full HD, and one thing I like to do is keep dark, wallpapers and a dark theme, because with AMOLED, if there's whatever is dark on the picture or the screen, those pixels are actually shut off, so you're not wasting power. Anything with light, those pictures are actually on. So that's one of the good things about AMOLED. But with the camera, guys, I mean, it's an amazing camera still by today's standards. Takes really good photos, sharp, crisp, quick focus. One thing Samsung was known for is double pressing the home button and, seeing the picture and it just snap. Look how fast the shutter is. It just snaps pictures. Just incredible. So you know, if you're looking to buy a phone, I would highly recommend you guys at least take a look at the Note 5. Again, it's not the Note 7, which we know how that ended. It's not the Note Fan Edition, which is a repurposed Note 7, which I think still is a pretty good phone. I've looked at it, but it's pretty pricey for me. I think those selling for like $800 or so. It's not the Note 8, obviously. That'll be out in a couple months here. But the Note 5, I think, guys, is a really, really, really good phone. And you can get it at a really good price and still have a phone that competes and outperforms most of the budget to mid-range devices nowadays. Again, it's not the latest, greatest processor, but I mean, you know, at this point, the last 5 or 6 processors that's come out on most of the flagship phones, you know, it's not that big a difference. I mean, there is some differences in the, you know, the newest versus one that was 4 or 5 iterations ago, but it's not so big a difference for everyday users like me. I don't play a whole lot of games on my phone. The games I do play, they work fine. I mean, I have NBA Live and Madden. Those are 2 games I normally play, and they work fine. I have no issues with them. There's no lag or any hiccups I've experienced getting in and out of apps. It has been no issues. I haven't done a speed test or anything on it, but just a great phone. One of the other benefits about buying an older device is the accessories. You see some cases laid out. Let's just go through. I'm not going to put any of them on, but you know, this is a case I picked up off eBay. I get pretty much all my stuff off eBay lately. I've gotten this case for $1.25 with shipping off eBay. I want to bid for this. I want to say I paid $7.95 for this. This is the case I rock the most. I love the Infinity Series cases. I have it pretty much on all my phones. I also love the Incipio cases. I got this for $5, brand new. All the cases were new. I got this holster combo case, which is a kickstand holster, and I want to say I got this for $7. This is a Spec Candy Shell. I think one of the best cases for this phone. Really good fit, really good feel in the hand. I got this for like $3 or $4, guys, off eBay. This is a Spigen case. I got this for like $4 off eBay or $3. And I got this wallet case, which is an Incipio wallet case. Nice thin profile case, doesn't add too much bulk. Has kind of like this cloth feel to it. But I got this maybe $7 off eBay. So the most expensive case I've gotten was this, which was about $8. And I have one coming in the mail, which is a Casemate Wavelength, I believe it's called. And that one's about $8-9. So, you know, I might have spent $30, $40, but I got, you know, several different cases to choose from. So accessories drop as the phone price drops, as the phone gets older. But just wanted to give you guys, I love this blue color. You know, I think it's the black sapphire or whatever it's called, but I just love the blue color. And I rock this normally with my Infinity case. I love how it kind of, you know, slaps in here and it's, you know, nice snug fit. And I normally rock it with my, I don't use this case that came with the holster. I just normally use this and slide it in and boom. I got my holster, pop it on my hip and keep it moving. So again, I just wanted to show you guys just this Note 5. Great phone by today's standards still for a way cheaper price than some of the new phones. I'm shooting right now for my LG V10, which is another great phone you can get $200 or even less for if you, and that has, you know, flagship specs when it was released. So guys, I would encourage you guys, you know, get some of these companies, start, you know, raising the prices on these phones and start or stop charging so much by buying some of the older phones or buying budget phones. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at my Note 5. Loving it, love the price, love what it does. It was pretty much a brand new phone. Works great, have no issues. And would definitely encourage you guys to consider it if you're in the market for a phone. Again, this is Aaron, Random Reviews, and I am out.